Yo, 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 this your boy Larry, and I'm chilling and vibing with Brooklyn. What's going on, girl?
What's up? What's up? How are you?
You know the vibe, hey, we just chilling and
Chilling,
vibing.
vibing. I'm loving. I'm here for it.
Hey, I appreciate you for dropping through though.
Of course. Thank you so much for having me. I'm happy to be.
So we gonna start it off. Where you from? Brooklyn?
Let's clear this up. I am originally from Michigan, Kalamazoo, Michigan, small city. I always say that's where Derek Jeter is from, same hometown, all that good stuff. My name is Brooklyn. My parents named me Brooklyn. I am not from New York, but I have so much love for New York. But my name is Brooklyn. I'm from Michigan.
Okay, cause when I saw Brooklyn, I said she must be from BK, you know?
Yeah, I get that all the time. Everybody's like, what side of town are you from? Like, you from Brooklyn? Okay, but why do you have Michigan in your bio? Like, which one is it?" So I always have to like clear that air up every time I meet someone new.
So I'm gonna start off about that Nay, that shot and Nay. I want to start off with that. Let me take a sip.
Yeah, take a sip for me. I feel it. I feel it. You got to get the name in your system. It just gets the day, the vibe.
So like rapping, man, I didn't know, you spit them bars.
I spit a little bit of bars. I can do a little bit here and there, but I just do it for fun. I just like to, I don't know. I think it's just part of my creative brain that just likes to try different things all the time. And I just kind of sat down. I think I had like 2 months off of tour. And I just sat down. I started pulling up some instrumentals, whether they were like popular instrumentals that from songs that are already out or just random beats on YouTube. And I just started putting words together and I was like, let me just try something. Because at that time, everyone was doing the hanging from the mic videos. And I was like, you know what? Let me try it. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If people like it, they like it. Cool. If not, whatever. It's content going on my page anyway. So I just did it and I got good feedback from the very first one I did. And then I just continued doing it. And yeah, I think I'm probably gonna do another one soon because I actually have been like I've been hearing a few songs that I really want to put my own twist to. So maybe we'll have another video soon. But yeah, it's
Hey,
fun.
you got to come back and chill and vibe and tell me about it.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna be sure to let you know.
So, who is your favorite rapper?
Ooh, right now, favorite rapper. Okay, I'm gonna have to say my all-time favorite rapper is Lil Wayne. That's first and foremost for everything. I love Wayne. I love Kanye West, and I've really been trying to show love to a lot of these new TikTok artists. Well, I don't even want to classify them as TikTok artists, but rappers that are on TikTok, and TikTok is blowing up their platforms. But it's this new female rapper. Her name is Georgiana, and I think she's so dope. I love her flow. I love how unique she is. And she's so captivating. I was literally scrolling through her TikTok page for like 30 minutes and just analyzing her flow and how different and unique she is. So I'm gonna shout her out, Georgiana, for sure.
That's what's up. Hey, shout out to Georgiana. I got to go check her out now.
Yes, check her out. It's like when you see her, it's like, okay, she's one of us. Like I'm digging your flow for real.
So, how did you get into singing? Where did that started at?
Okay, so singing has always been embedded in me. It runs in my family. A lot of my family members sing. I just took it upon myself to start with dancing first. So I've really been singing all my life. I just really started publicizing it about the last 3, 4 years or so, and then really taking the time to like figure out what I want to do with singing. And I was like, you know what? I think I want to actually start and develop my own artistry. And I took that time to just write my music and write what I like to sing about. And yeah, so I guess I could say I really started taking my artistry serious the end of last year, literally a year ago from today, around this time. I started taking that serious.
The song Right Back. Where did
Yeah.
you get that inspiration from?
Oh, Right Back was a personal experience that I went through. And I wrote it in a sense to where all women can feel it or men. And just a song for people to really vibe out to. It's a late night vibe. And it's also just a confidence booster. And it was a confidence booster for me when I wrote it and while I was going through all of it. And I always tell people when I was writing the song, like it was not coming from me. That penmanship was coming from God. And I think that's really when I was like, okay, I feel like this is gonna be one of my greatest hits, and I'm really just gonna take this full blown and see where it goes from when I wrote that song. So
Yeah, I saw you say you want to get a special feature on it.
yes, I would love, love, love for Bryson Tiller, who's one of my favorite artists, to hop on that track. Oh my God, I feel like it would just be perfect because I know his flow. I know the way he can put a spin onto a song. So if I were to ever hear him or meet him in person and have him hear the song, I'm gonna leave it in God's hands because it's gonna happen one day.
Yeah, you got to speak it. You just got to speak it.
I'm gonna keep doing it. You know, power of the tongue is real. So we're gonna see what happens. It's gonna happen.
So where did you shot the music video at?
So there's not a music video for Right Back yet. That is still in the works. I did a lot of content to promote the song. Before I'm even a singer, I was a professional content creator and a professional dancer, and I made sure to market myself the best way possible. So a lot of people thought that was the music video for Right Back. I just felt that was perfect promotion for Right Back because it was a few weeks before I dropped it. I was in New York for a show with Tamar, and we had some downtime, and I felt like it would be so perfect for me to record this moment while there's a lot of action going on in New York right now at night. And so I did that. I posted it. I got a lot of love on the feedback with the people talking to me on the street, and we just went from there. But there is going to be a video in the works, I promise, because people have been asking for it. And, you know, I got a lot of things going on and a lot of things that I'm putting into play right now. So I'm going to make sure I get that out for everybody.
Yeah, after I saw that clip, I'm like, oh, I want more now. Like that was a little
Yes.
teaser.
Yes, the teasers are always like what I like to put out for my content, whether it's for singing, dancing, because it just draws people in, you know, and it makes people want more. So there's definitely more on the way. I definitely released a not autistic, but acoustic version of Right Back too. So I don't have the music video out yet, but you can go and look at that video too. It's on my Instagram and it's on my YouTube page.
So never say it's cold in New York. You say you had shot that that clip in New York. Never say it's cold in New York. Why is that?
You can't say it's cold. You gotta say it's nice outside. It's nice outside. And I feel it because I'm originally from Michigan. Like, it gets cold. And it does get cold in New York, but you just can't say it around them. They get so offended. I don't know why, but they just do. And after that day, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna speak it's cold. I'm gonna speak it's nice outside. So it's nice outside. It's not cold.
Yeah, I thought he was about to get out of calling you on that video.
He was. He was trying to because he was so upset. He was like, why you keep saying it's cold outside? It's not cold outside. It's nice outside. You got to change up your terminology when you hear. I'm like, oh, okay. It's nice outside.
So you said you was in New York with Tamar Braxton. How did y'all
Yes.
meet?
Well, I actually auditioned for Tamar. They had put out a statement, a post saying that they were looking for dancers that can sing and singers that can dance. I had two of my friends tag me in it. I didn't even see the post. I submitted my audition tape maybe 10 minutes before the due time, the due date, and everything. Heard back from a great woman by the name of Kim Burse, who told me that she would love for me to come in and audition. And that's what happened. I auditioned, I sang and danced in front of Tamar and her team, and they loved me, and it's been history ever since.
That's dope. That's dope. Tamar Braxton, huh?
Man, a legend. Come on
Yeah.
now. Like, just to be surrounded by her work ethic, like, I study everything that she does. She's so amazing. She's so talented. And it's so crazy because in high school, I used to walk around school singing her music. And that's just how you know everything comes full circle because then I was blessed and granted with this opportunity. And till this day, I'm so lucky. I'm so grateful and blessed to be able to work with someone just like her.
So since, doing your own music, how was that first performance? What was that feeling like?
It was godly. It was wonderful. I was so excited for it. I was just happy that I was able to utilize what I have learned from my mentors in dance, and to be able to put that towards my own performance, to be able to have dancers and have people that I support in the community that I support along with that too. It was so great. The turnout was great. They loved the song, and I can't wait to perform again. Like, seriously, cannot wait to get back on that stage.
So you said you started off dancing first.
Yes.
At what age?
Ooh, okay, so it's gonna be so cliche. We're gonna have a cliche moment, but I've been dancing ever since I was able to walk. I can't even really pinpoint an age for that. It just happened. My mother would sit me in front of the TV all the time, and she would have VHS tapes of me just dancing in front of the TV while she was cooking. So it was something that I was literally born with. I started taking dance fully serious probably around 2018, 2019. I did a lot of my training back in Detroit, where I would travel 2 hours back and forth to get my training in heels, to get my training in hip hop, contemporary, modern, and to develop that. And I knew I wanted to move to Atlanta. So I took about maybe 2 years or so after graduating from college and said that, you know what, I'm going to bring my talents down to Georgia. I'm going to challenge and I'm going to push myself and see where that gets me. And I've developed a thorough resume, an extensive resume from what I've done by working with Nelly, Beat King, 2 Chainz, and music videos and Kaleidoscope hair products commercials. And I'm so grateful that my talent with dance has gotten me so far, and I've been able to do so much. And it's still going. It's still going. I'm never going to give up on dance. It's a big part of my career right now, alongside with my music. I have so much love for dance. I have so much love for the dance community all over, but especially here in Georgia, because I have developed such a personal relationship with it. And without dance, I would not be having this interview with you right now. I would not be making the music that I'm making right now. It's such a special gift that God has blessed me with.
Yeah, I saw the video when y'all was in the studio and you was going off. I said, "Ooh, she eating that up."
Yes, okay, you got to. I'm always eating on and off the dance floor.
Yeah, yeah, you was getting it. Everybody, hey, hey.
Yes, that was such a special moment too, and I believe you're referring to the video with Aaliyah Janelle's choreography. I took her. We had a LA to Detroit dance intensive that happened in 2019 in Detroit. I came from Kalamazoo, traveled 2 hours of driving. I took that and I took her class. And when I took her class, she didn't call me out, which is a thing that happens at the end of class, where they, pick out dancers that they truly think really fit the choreography well. And I was so bummed because I'm like, I know I'm still in the beginning stages of dance and I'm training. And so for that to happen, like literally 3 years later, it was such a full circle moment. And I was able to talk to her about her experience with Beyonce and her being on tour, and just to know that like I'm capable of reaching my goals and my dreams that I set out. So it was perfect. It was a full circle moment for me. So it was so much fun.
So like being on tour as a dancer, like what is that like, man? Like I know you probably like always on the go, or you just on a set schedule.
Yes. So tour life is different for every other camp, but specifically when I am working with Tamar, we're on a set schedule, but sometimes we get a lot of downtime too. So regardless, if we have shows back to back to back to back to back, we are literally flying in, going to sound check. After sound checking, probably we'll get like maybe 2 or 3 hours to sleep, eat, recuperate, get yourself dressed and ready to be back at the arena at a certain time, to then go over the dance moves a little bit, to then walk into the stage, off the stage at the end of the show, packing up and heading to the airport for our next show. So it's so much fun. It's a lot of on the go moving, but I think there's so much beauty in it because you're really able to see like what these people actually go through. Like, as fans or as people that are super big supporters of these artists, we don't really get to see the work that artists and management and production are all putting in behind the scenes. So to see that, is kind of like it's a blessing in a way, because I'm really able to see how much work people really put in. And then you get to thinking like, hey, like all these other avenues all combine to make one 2 3 hour worth of a show worth it for everybody. So it's so much fun. I love tour life.
Like I'll be nervous, like if I mess up, oh man.
Ah, see, you can't show it on your face. There's been plenty of times where, like, because they don't know the choreography, they're just watching. So if you show it on your face, then yeah, they're gonna know. But there's been so many times where I'm like, I kind of fumbled in the choreo, but I mixed it up to where people would never know. You would never know. But everybody has those moments when they're on stage. It's just about how you recover and how you still make it a performance at the end of the day.
So like, how's life in ATL? Being an artist, being a dancer. How's life for you in Atlanta?
Atlanta, I'm gonna say chaotic because of the traffic.
Ooh.
But man, I love it here. I've always wanted to move here. I knew I wanted to move here. I knew this is where I was meant to be. I love Atlanta. I think being here and seeing so many other Black creatives, so many Black people, period, excelling in different avenues is what makes me continue to want to live here, to continue to reach my goals and my dreams. I always say that people that come to Atlanta, they're putting themselves and they're setting themselves up for success, because the moment you are able to showcase who you are, you're literally broadcasting to a whole pool of people that are here to back you up and support you. So I've just been blessed that ever since I've been here and showcased myself, that I've been able to receive so much support, and for that support to come to fruition, and has blessed me with so many opportunities. So I always tell people, come travel to Atlanta, come see what it's like. Just take a weekend to explore the city, and you'll have a good time. It's a beautiful city, a very beautiful city.
Yeah, Atlanta nice. Like you said though, that traffic.
Gosh, I was in traffic today for like at least 30 minutes, and it was standstill, but it's kind of like we're moving, inching. It was so annoying.
Yeah. I mean, I like Atlanta too, man. I ain't been in a while though. I think matter of fact, the last time I've been to Atlanta, I was at this Tom Brady event, and
Ooh, okay.
it was like a watch party. One time was playing, but yeah, it was
Mhm.
dope though. It was dope. Good vibes, good vibes.
Good vibes. You're always gonna have a good time when you come down here. There's always so much to do.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, oh y'all got the JW Marriott. Oh my God.
Jeez. Isn't it beautiful?
Ooh. I
I
think I was on
love
probably like the 55th floor. I was way up
Yes,
there. Yeah,
man, and the views
yeah,
are
that was
immaculate.
dope. Yeah, yeah. It's always, what I'm saying, good when I come to Atlanta, man. And I think I had went to that was for my birthday weekend. So I had
Mm-hmm.
went to this restaurant. I can't think of the guy name, him and his wife. They've been on the
Wait,
reality show.
trying
Black guy, bald head, dark skin. I can't
it's a restaurant?
Yeah, it's a restaurant. I
I'm
can't
not
think of
for
the
sure.
name.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Regardless, I'm sure it was good food. What did you eat there?
Oh, good old steak. It's my birthday now. I gotta eat good. Steak,
Yes, come on
nice
now.
salad.
Yes.
Hey,
Look
and
what I was just gifted with.
ooh, and we
I'm
got a
trying to match
toast.
your level
We
now.
hey, we got a toast. I
You
ain't
got
got
a
I ain't
toast.
got my wine glass, but
Let's take a toast. Ouch. So
that
good. So good.
that's what's up. See, hey, it just magically appeared for you, huh?
Man, I guess God heard me talking about it, so he's like, here you go.
That's what's up. It wasn't Kirk though. It wasn't Kirk restaurant. Kirk and
uh,
Rashida. It wasn't their restaurant.
I didn't even know they had a restaurant.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
trying
they
to
got a
think.
club.
Oh, she has her place. Yeah, Frost. Is that what you're talking about? Her spot, Frost. I
I didn't
think
been
so.
there. No, no, I didn't been there.
Okay. I was it downtown? Did you
It
go
was down.
downtown?
No, it wasn't downtown. It was like kind of on the outskirts.
Oh, see, I don't get out to the outskirts as much. Like I'll go to Sandy Springs, Dunwoody, Lithonia sometime. Maybe it was in Lithonia. I don't know.
I'm not sure, but the food was good. It was a nice little spot. And watch, soon as we finish this podcast interview, I'm gonna remember. But it was good food though. But next time I come down there though, man, definitely gotta link up if you in town.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely got to link. We got to do like some lives. We want to go live on Instagram together,
Oh
like
yeah,
promote chilling and vibing for
Y-
sure.
you know. So being a content creator, how long have you been doing that?
Ooh, I would say been doing it for about 4 years now. I took it serious as I was moving out here. So I was doing a lot of vlogging on YouTube, just making a bunch of reels, whether it were dancing. I like to do a lot of voice animation, so I would come up with content videos for that. And just seeing where I can put my hands on. I like to I always say, as a Capricorn, we like to do so many things. And for me as a creative, sometimes it can get a bit overwhelming because I feel as though I can do so much. So with my content, I like to tap into any and everything. I like to try to challenge myself and see what I'm great at, see what sticks, see what doesn't really stick, or what I may not be as consistent in. And I think the more I put out videos, the more I'm able to really figure out who I am and inspire others. And that's what I've been able to do
Mhm.
since I've been doing content.
And it's crazy though. Like people be saying, "Oh, I ain't got no job," or "It's not a job out there." If you got a phone and you got an idea and you
Yes.
creative, you can make some money.
You can make some money. Like I always tell people, content creation is a job within itself. Like you have to actually block out a full day to get things ready, get things prepared, depending on what it is that you're doing. But for me, it would always take a full day. It's a lot of work and you have to be consistent with it. So if you're going to go into content creation or if you're just marketing for yourself, for your brand, you have to put in the work for it. Like it's an actual 9 to 5.
Yeah, yeah, it is. I just now, you know what I'm saying, got monetized on Facebook
Okay,
and everything,
congratulations.
you know. Yeah, thank you, thank you,
Yes,
thank you.
you're
So
welcome.
like it's crazy because like I wasn't in professional mode. Like I didn't know much about it. And my sister, she
Mhm.
told me, she was like, bro, you post a lot.
Yes.
I know you getting paid good. I'm like, what do you mean? She like, you ain't in professional mode? You're not a content creator? I mean, you putting out the content. And I was like, nah, I ain't been doing it. So, you know, I got into that and like I've been traveling, man. I've been to Singapore, I've been to Amsterdam, I've been to Canada. Like I've been touring a little bit work related,
Okay,
but
you too. No, don't down yourself. That's a big bit, a big bit. Like you're touring the world, literally.
yeah.
Singapore. Come on,
Um oh Singapore. I ain't
what
gonna
was that
lie.
like?
Whenever I get married, me and my wife, we must go there for a honeymoon. It was beautiful, man. It was
Really,
beautiful. Yeah, Singapore, it was, oh man, clean. One thing I'm gonna tell you, do not chew no gum when you go over there. I had to learn that.
really. Is that offensive?
Yeah, you can't chew gum over there. Well, not out in the streets. You can chew it in, you know, saying your hotel room or whatever, but nah, it's
Hmm.
real clean, man. And I see why they do it. You know, you don't want people putting gum everywhere and
Yeah,
but
loitering.
yeah, but Singapore, man, it was dope. It was dope.
Ah,
Like when
let
you
me
get
hurry
a
up and get my.
chance, look up the JW Marriott in Singapore. Like the view
Is
was beautiful. Like one of my
really,
coworkers, him and his wife, you know, they was over there together. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. I was a little jealous because I was by myself. But
oh,
it was dope though, man. I was like, man, this right here, man, this is romantic. You got your wife over here in this beautiful country. Like, man,
mhm.
it's beautiful.
Well, let me hurry up and get my passport so I can get out
Ooh, well, hold
there.
on now. Now you touring with Tamar Braxton, and you ain't got your. I'm about to take a sip on that.
Oh my God, I'm gonna take one with you. Wait, okay, so look, I'm gonna get it before the year is over. I need to. Like it's important that I do. Just in case Tamar says, "Hey, we're going so and so. We need to be there like in like 2 months or so. So make sure y'all are good to go." I'm gonna be already prepared. So I'm gonna actually make sure I do that sometime this month. Get that done, and I'm gonna get my passport so I can start traveling for real. Cause
So you never,
Singapore,
so you never travel out the country.
little when I went to Canada. I think it was Toronto. I think I was maybe 6 or 7 years old, but I was very, very young, so I don't remember. But obviously that has expired. But
Yeah.
I do remember being in Ontario, Canada, I believe. I just remember it was really cold and everyone there was speaking Spanish. So I think that's it. But yeah, I have not been out the country. My biggest like dream is to visit Bali. So I need to hurry up and
Mm.
get that passport so I can plan that trip.
I want to go there. I want to go to Bali. I want to go to Turks. Um,
Yes, so beautiful.
yeah, man. And the thing about it, just being able to do that with somebody that you're with and somebody that you love, making those memories. And I'm big on that, making memories with your loved ones. Like I got a
Hmm.
little girl, got a daughter, single dad, you know, um, trying to do the best as I can. But
And you are.
but I try to give her those memories, because when I leave here, whenever I leave, I don't know if it's gonna be today or tomorrow, but I want her to have those memories. Like my dad was there, he made sure I had a good time. He made sure, I made all A's. He made sure that,
Yeah.
I was respectful, It's
Hmm.
those things, those small things, I try to put into her now because like you said, tomorrow's not promised.
Exactly.
So I try to live the best today as my best and my last.
Yes. I can definitely agree to that though, because my parents would always like take us on family trips, like every spring break when we were growing up or during the summer. So I know for me, like even now, I try to get my parents out here to Atlanta to visit me as much as I can, or I'll go back home as much as I can, just to make sure I like hold on and grasp onto those memories that you're like you mentioned to make.
Yeah.
And yeah, like there'll be more trips. I'm definitely gonna make sure I go back. Well, I have my family coming out here for the holidays, but then I'm gonna try to go back again, probably sometime in the new year.
Yeah. Like my daughter, I took on her first cruise. That was last year. And
Aww.
the first Carnival cruise, man, that was beautiful, man. Before we got off the cruise, he said, "Daddy, when we going again?" It was
Aw,
on the
yes.
day two. I'm like,
So wait, where did the cruise take y'all? Where did y'all go?
we went to Cozumel, Jamaica, the Cayman Islands. I forgot. I think we came back. And then we came back. It was just those three places.
Nice. See, I have yet to get on a cruise. I'm a little afraid. I'm a little
Brooklyn, we
afraid.
gotta get Brooklyn. We gotta get you out there, baby. We gotta get you out there.
Man,
You
it's
gotta see the
okay.
world.
In due time, it's all gonna happen. I believe it. I'm just afraid of being on water for that long, but I know that they have so much on the boats to where it keeps you distracted.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like, I'm gonna plan one. I'm gonna go with my friends, and it's gonna be fun.
When you do it, when you go on your first one, I say, I mean, since you never been before, do like a 3-day one, so you could just, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
try it out, try it out, try it out, and then
My sister went. She went this past July, August, and they did like a I think a 4 or 5 day cruise to different places in Mexico. So she was able to tell me what her experience was like. So I'm like, okay, if my sister can do it, then I'm doing it next. So
yeah, it's dope. Like once you do it, man, you're gonna be like, yeah, this nice right here. This nice. So like
yes,
it's relaxing. I mean, it's kind of relaxing, but it's always something to do. Like you wake up, you're on the Lido deck, chilling and vibing, grabbing a
yeah,
breakfast. Like like everything is right there. Then they probably got like a little karaoke. They got games. They got the DJ. It's a good vibe, man. Good vibe. My daughter, she
I'm
just
gonna
want to be in the pool all day.
see. That's gonna be me. I just want to be by the water and just look at the view. But my biggest fear is like when it gets like nighttime. But I'll just be inside for those hours of the night.
Yeah. Uh, well, only thing you gotta do is drink your Chardonnay, and you ain't
Yes,
hey, and you ain't even gonna know you've been on the water.
yes.
They're
That's exactly what I'll do.
gonna be like, Brooklyn, you good? I'm great.
Like I'm good. It'll keep me distracted for sure.
Yeah, it definitely will. So Brooklyn, if somebody would want to, listen to your music and follow your socials, how could they do that?
Yes, you can follow me on Instagram at underscore Brooklyn Janae. That's underscore Brooklyn Janay. You can find my music on Apple Music on all streaming platforms at Brooklyn Janae. Spelled the same way.
That's what's up. But Brooklyn, I appreciate you for coming to chill and vibe. But before we go, let everybody know what we doing.
We chilling and vibing.
Appreciate you.
Thank you so much.